Hello, hello, my friends in this community. Hi, it's Yvette here. And as I promised that I will be in this community on once per week, usually it's on a Friday or on a Saturday morning. Well, today it's Friday. I hope everyone is doing well wherever you are in your neck of the woods, on this big blue marble. Hope everyone is doing well. I hope the family is doing well. I hope everyone is keeping safe. And so, if you're going to be hopping on live, let me know where you're hopping in from. And if you're going to be watching the replay, also let me know where you're hopping in from. Because today we want to talk about something that is so relevant. Excuse me. Excuse me. So relevant in our lives as we continue to be on the journey that we have taken onto ourselves. And that is, we have some dream killers out there. Yep, we do. We have some dream killers out there. And I'm here today to implore you, and I'm here today to encourage you not to let anyone kill your dream. Yeah. So if we have not met before, my name is Yvette Garel, and I come live in this community once per week. We talk about all kinds of stuff, educational stuff, informational stuff, inspirational stuff, business, things about life, just about anything um, that I'm inspired about. But just today, I'm inspired about um, speaking to you. And apologize. My allergies are killing me. This time of the year is just crazy. I mean, sometimes I don't even know whether it's a pollen time or whether it's just a pollution. It's crazy. But I'm here. I'm here to encourage you not to let anyone or anything kill your dream. Because you know why? Nobody can ever make you feel like average or mediocre unless you give them permission. I'm going to say that one more time. Nobody can ever make you feel average or mediocre unless you give them permission. Yeah, you have to give them permission to step into your headspace to let you feel that way. But I can tell you, I remember as a young girl growing up, I used to have that feeling. I'm like, oh my goodness, when you say stuff and someone come back and say stuff, then you kind of feel away. Yeah. You feel just bad. You feel defeated. Yeah. You feel really put down. Folks talk down to you a kind of way. Yeah. But as I grow and as I learn, I'm past that. Nobody's ever going to kill my dreams that I have dreamt. It is my dream. It is my vision. And I'm going to implore you to have the same attitude towards your dream, towards what you are aiming at. It doesn't matter whether it's in your life, in your business, for your family. Never let anyone kill your dream with their negativity, their negative talk. And sometimes it's not even anybody, it's you, all by your lonesome self. You allow negative self talk to creep in, and everything that you thought about positive, it's all gone because now you're doubting yourself. Now you're feeling fearful of what you're trying to embark on. Now, you'll be like, man, I can't do this. I can't handle this, man. I really want to do this, but I really don't want to do this. And all that comes into play because you allow that. You allow that. Yvette allowed that, not only from people, but from myself. So we have to guard against that. See how important it is to guard our mind with positive thoughts, positive thinking? Yeah. So nobody can make you feel average or feel mediocre without your permission. Because when someone is not grateful, when somebody criticizes, it's going to come. There's no way of getting around it. We have all kinds of people in this world, all kinds of things we are faced with. So criticisms and ungratefulness or ingratitude, whichever word you want to use, is gonna come. But how are you gonna take it? Are you gonna let it floor you to the point to be like give up on everything, or are you gonna triumph over that Use that as your motivator to triumph and move on with your life, move on in your business, move on with your education, you name it. What are you going to do? Hmm? They're going to come. Those things are going to come, my friends. Yeah. Your negative self talk is going to come. The negative self talk from out there is going to come. The criticism is going to come. They're going to talk about you. Absolutely. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? But I understand that that is a part of the price. That is a part of the journey. That is a part of the price we pay when we are moving in a direction, maybe the direction that God wants us to move, or in a direction that He has given you insights to move. You're leaping past all kinds of people, things, and places. You're moving, you're getting to the next level. And it could be in any form in your life, spiritually or in the secular world. Yeah. So criticisms are going to come. So brace yourself. Brace yourselves for them. It's going to come. It's not anything you can get rid of. How you respond to those, though, that's what makes a difference. That is what makes a difference. How you respond to those criticisms is going to either make you or break you. And this at this time of the year, as we're closing out 2021, yeah, you probably didn't reach your goals. You probably didn't achieve your goals. You probably were far away from even scratching the surface. And you're going to get those negative self-talk. You're going to be like, man, I shouldn't have never done that. Oh my goodness, I wasted all my time, wasted all my money. And then you're going to hear from the outside, you're going, yep, I told you. I told you should have never done that. I told you, I told you, I told you. Yep, I told you before. Yep, it's going to come. What are you going to do? What you going to do? What you going to do for 2022? Are you going to remain and be like, man, with your head wrapped around the negativity, or are you going to rise above that? You're going to rise above. You're going to put those thoughts back there where they belong. They don't belong in your head. No. Because once they're there, they're going to serve it. You're going to find a way to put positive things in your back. You know what? I'm going to do this. Yep. I didn't do well in 2021. 2020 was a total failure. But here comes 2022. I have another opportunity to get it right. There's something about a second chance, my friends. A second chance. Another opportunity to get it right. And so when you're faced with the negative self-talk from yourself or from others, or things are just not going the way that you would want them to go. Of course, for us as Christians, yes, we have a way we pray, right? We exercise our faith. But what about those in the secular world? It doesn't matter. Yep. Come up with a plan. Yeah. It's the same thing. You come up with a plan and take it out of your head, put it on paper, write it down. Put it in the notes in your phone, something. Come up with a plan. So now, if you haven't made a plan yet for 2022 in reference with your life and your business, some strategy that you're going to employ in 2022, even if you have been successful in 2021, there's got to be another level, my friends. Yes, there's got to be another level that you want to attain. Yeah. And so you come up with a plan. And you're going to have to rise above that negative set. There's something about the mindset. So there's going to be a shift. There has to be a shift. You're going to pray yourself out of it. You're going to sing yourself into it. You're going to pray yourself into it. You're going to shout, whatever it is, walk yourself into it. Put the determination wheel. Let that get turned here. Yeah. And come up with positive ideas. And so to get yourself out of that slump, because negativity, negative criticisms, people ingratitude is gonna come. It is a part of the journey. Yep, it's a part of the journey. So when you start to leaping apart past the mediocrity and leaping past the, getting up out of the failing position, yep, you're gonna fall, but you gotta get up, dust yourself off, get up, and keep going. You're not gonna be achieving anything while you're down. You watch boxing, my friends? Yeah, when the other opponent knocks someone down, what does that man does or the woman does? They might be down there for a couple seconds and the referee goes like this. They get up and as much as they can, they get back in the ring. Yep. Or they call timeout and they go and they get themselves refreshed and they come again. Yeah. Because they come back again. There's something about the comeback kid. You know that? Yeah. I hope you're paying attention. There's something about the comeback kid. So remember, never, yeah, let anyone or anything kill your dreams. And nobody, if you have to give them permission to do that, yeah. Because if you're steadfast, if you're focused, if you're determined, if you decide in your mind that this is what you're going to do, now, as long as you ask the good, great master for guidance, yes, you're going to pull through, you're going to push past, you're going to everything, you're going to get enough a fortitude to rise up above all of that and get to your destination. Trust me on that one. Yeah. Speaking from experience. Yes. So don't pay attention to the naysayers. That's not going to help you out. That's just for them. No, don't let it rub off on you. Just put your blinders on and keep focused. Watch when the horses go to race. They put their blinders on and they keep going. The only contact they make is whatever the jockey is saying to them, whatever the whip or whatever. But they keep going until the race is over. Yeah. So the race of life cannot be won with you sitting down and letting people kill in your dreams, letting people put in negativity in your head, and you giving yourself the negative self-talk. That's not going to help you. That's not going to serve you well. And yep, and this is Yvette speaking, and I'm saying this thing because I've spoken to a number of people. This negative self-talk is powerful, my friends. It is powerful and backed up with a force coming from the outside. That's not what you need. So that is a challenge, and you have to fight that. Yep. So now, we sometimes we take these things on to ourselves that we just wither away. Yeah, we just wither away, and somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, I thought she was, or I thought he was, or what happened?" No, you allowed it. You allowed it to happen to you. All of us have the full responsibility to take charge of our actions, what we do in this life, based upon what we believe. Yeah, based upon what we believe, our principles, our values, and to move forward. Yeah, in what you believe, in what is available to you. And so when opportunities come your way, you got to work it out, figure it out, do your research, check the facts, see if is there anything in that for me. Instead, you probably just dive right in. We don't even check stuff out. We've got to be careful. Moving towards the end of the year, moving into the new year, we have got to be a little bit more intentional, more strategic with our thinking, more strategic with how we move with people, with things. Yeah. You know what you want, you know what is important to you, go after it. So we're not called to respond to criticisms at all. That's not none of my business. Who cares what you think? Yeah? Is that a bad attitude? Why is she? What's wrong with her? What you think is what you think. Yeah. What I think is what I think. So we have got to own our truth and walk in that. Because what you think is totally irrelevant to my dreams that I have, those are my dreams. That's my vision. How come I'm going to use your thinking to evaluate my dreams, my vision? See, I've done that for a number of years. But as time goes on and you become mature, you learn some things along the way. So I'm here to just share with you. I'm not the author. I'm not expert in all this psychological, domain and all that goods. I'm just here to share with you real life situations because we oftentimes allow other people and our negative self talk to kill our dreams, and we sit there, we could become so demotivated and we never do anything, and we just drag ourselves through life. And when we get older and we are not able to do some of the things, then we be like, man, if I did that, if I coulda, woulda, too late, too late. So we're not called to respond to criticism. We are called to respond to what God wants us to do, what we have envisioned, what our vision, what we in our heart. People talk about your gut feeling. Yeah, that's what you're called to do. That's your gut. When you get it down way deep down there, go for it. Go for it. Because that's the only time you're going to do justice, when you become so passionate about it, when it's become so important to you, when you want it that bad. Yeah. So pay no attention to negative criticisms. Listen, but don't let it go too far down. Yeah, you cannot do anything other than hear. You're going to hear them anyway, but don't let them take over the positivity that you have. It's easy, my friends. It's easy because sometimes it's peer pressure. Sometimes it's your good friend. Sometimes it's people that you know. You be like, you looked up to them, you respect them. But that doesn't say they're not dream killers. Yeah. We all want a cheerleader on our journey, right? We all want somebody to cheer us on. We want somebody to support us. But a lot of times we don't get that. When you have a great idea and a vision, they all disappear. Because you know what? They don't have to do anything. That's not their vision. That's not their dream. Yeah. Because then we're like, oh, she's gone the other way. She's doing this over here. We just gone. Maybe that's a good thing. Yep. Maybe it's a good thing because that allows you now to really focus. So sometimes on the journey of life, we have to leave some friends behind. We have to leave some friends behind. We have some people are going to be left behind all by their lonesome self. You don't have to do a thing. Gradually, they'll filter because when you're focused and you're motivated to to follow your dreams, not everybody's going to go with you. Remember that. But you have to be determined. You have to be motivated. You have to consistently be positive about what you have to do because guess what? When you fail, that's not them. It's you. You bear the consequences. Yeah. You bear the consequences of that failure. You get yourself up, brush yourself up, and you keep going because it's going to take determination and will. So I'm just here, like I always do once a week in this community, to encourage you because I've listened and I've learned, I've talked to and quite a few folks, and I'm telling you, negative self-talk is powerful. So get out of that mold, my friends. Do not fall into that trap. Do not talk yourself out of your dreams or of an opportunity that may be helping you to get to the next level. All right, so this is Yvette, and I'm so happy to be here to just give you my little 2 cents on this dream killer thing, right? I hope that you found some value. And I'll see you next Friday or Saturday morning when I come back to this community. Follow me at Yvette Guerrero online. I have a lot of videos over there and some cool tips because, as you know, as we have talked about, I do help people to take their business online, help to and coach and I train social media strategies, tips, and tools. So we do a lot of work in that arena. And so if that's something that you would like to do, let me know. You can let me know in the comments when the video is posted. I do stream on YouTube. You can find all these videos over there as well. So you can get to watch them over and over. So if you're not on Facebook, follow me on YouTube, like my videos. It's going to be Yvette Guerrero, just my name. And for those of you on Facebook, yes, I'm consistently here every day of the week, except Monday to Friday, should I say, in different communities. Yvette Guerrero online, Yvette Guerrero. I'm on my winners page, Winners Project 101. And you can always find me on my website, YvetteGuerrero.com. As an online marketer, we choose to speak a lot to the online world, and this is just one way of doing that through live videos, and that's why I'm here in this community. I hope that you have found some value, and if you have found value, go ahead and leave your comments. I'll be happy to come back and see what they're like and give you a shout out. All right, my friends, I see you next week. So excited, so excited, so excited to see you, Angela. So excited, so excited. I'll talk to you next week. Bye.